lot of swings and misses. Sorry, a lot of swings and misses. What was working for you out there to
I had my
create those?
I had my changeup tonight. A couple times this year it's kind of been iffy, and tonight it was back to the old. But I thought Eli did a good job calling pitches, and kept me down in the zone. My spike curveball wasn't working too well tonight, and usually that's my swing and miss. I get 0-2, 1-2, stuff like that. But luckily my changeup was there and it was moving a lot.
When did you know you had that?
Probably in warm-ups actually. It was actually moving a lot. The thing for me, I think we talked earlier in the weekend, I said, for me to be successful, I got to pitch off my changeup, and I thought I did a much better job of that tonight.
A few guys got on base late off the inning, and you always seem kind of calm out there. What's your mindset when there's runners on base, especially with 2 or less outs?
Right. Just brush it off. This is baseball. You're not going to be perfect every time. You're going to get runners on. It's college baseball. There's metal bats. Stuff's going to happen. It's not going to go your way. So you just got to battle through it and stay mature, stay positive, and keep pitching.
How difficult is that play at the plate when the ball gets away from Marrero, the runner coming in? I mean, your back's kind of to the runner coming in. How difficult is that to catch and get the tag down and all that?
I was really just surprised he ran. He's just kind of a slower dude, and the ball didn't get too far from Eli. And for a second, I thought Eli was going to try to dive and make the play. And luckily, he threw it, and I tried to block the play a little bit with the slide right there. Also, kind of stopped my momentum from carrying me past it, but. It's an interesting play.
Pretty confident you got the tag down?
Yeah, he was out.
Hudson made kind of a similar play last night. How often do you pitchers practice those cover plays?
We practice it in the regular season all the time. Not so much during, or when I say regular season, off season. Not as much during season just because you're working on the BP and stuff like that. But we work on that all the time. Ball gets past the catcher, coaches will throw it past them, and then you have to yell it out and cover home plate. So we work on that all the time.
Y'all talked about playing with a chip on your shoulder this year, but have y'all really thought about going from last to potentially winning the SEC tomorrow? Have y'all thought about just how remarkable that is?
Oh, for sure. I'm pretty sure we're playing for the SEC championship tomorrow. Either we're going to win it outright or co-champs, if I'm not mistaken. So there's a lot at stake, and the boys are focused. Worst to first, baby. So we're excited. We're wishing it was tomorrow already.
With all the relievers you got on the staff, is Reed the best guy to come in after you because it's such a change of pace?
Change of paces, and he throws 95. I trust any of them, but Reed just comes in with that heavy fastball. He throws a 90-mile-an-hour cutter, and that's my fastball on a good day. So for sure. That last pitch right there was 95 on the black. So anytime he comes in, you feel confident he's going to get the job done.
Seems like most of your starts, Eli's been catching you. What's that dynamic been like for you?
Me and Eli have a real good connection. He works hard behind the plate. He's busting his tail back there for us. The thing I love most about Eli is how hard he competes. He never gives up. For a catcher, sometimes you're going to have a rough night at the plate. And that happens in baseball to everyone. But for a catcher, you got to go out there and you just got to wipe that slate clean. And, I think he does that every single night, whether he's doing well or bad. So I'm real proud of Eli and how far he's come.
How much of that potential SEC crown go in the back of your mind when you're taking them out, knowing that a win would certainly help that?
Oh, for sure. This was a big series coming in. I think we just set a score record for most SEC series wins. So there's a lot at stake this weekend, and everybody knows what's happening. We're not dumb, but at the same time, you just go out there and play baseball. But it's a little bit added on to it for sure. But you just gotta, like I was saying earlier, you just gotta stay calm and collected. You just go out there and handle your business like you would any other weekend.